We are excited that we are ready to move forward with our 2021 summer school and wanted to provide you with just a brief update on where we are in that process. So you were all provided with a document from Dr. Miguel last Friday in her updates, but we wanted to make sure that the community was aware of what we're doing for summer school as well. So we do have a few goals for our summer school program for 2021. The first one is for our early childhood through 8th grade students. One of the things we understand is that COVID-19 has put some things out there for us to try to think about as we address the learning gaps that it's caused. And so that's one of the first goals, is that we fill those gaps in literacy and mathematics. One of the other things we want to do is think about that social emotional side of our students and let them know that school isn't always about literacy and math, and that we've got other things that we have in place this summer as well. And so we are trying to put together a way to engage our students in interest areas that go beyond the math and literacy instruction. And so we're focusing on STEAM. We're bringing in some of our integrated arts teachers, so PE, music, and art, to bring something a little different to our summer school program this year. For our students in high school, we'll continue to provide opportunities for our students to receive credit recovery through Edgenuity, and then they will also have the instructional assistance from our high school teachers while they're working on those credits. We also are going to work with some of our students that have possibly failed a fourth quarter class or a second semester class to allow them some extra time in the month of June and work with them on some individual plans of study to help them make up those failing grades, help them find those standards that maybe they didn't master or find that work that they didn't complete with the instructional support from our teachers at the sites. Our criteria for summer school, the students that are going to be entering, we're utilizing the data from our CAP Interim as well as our FastBridge screener data, which we shared with you a few weeks back. And so we're really going to focus on those students currently that are at that some risk and high risk of not being able to meet grade level objectives and skills. And based on that data, we could potentially see a little over 8,000 students just for our early childhood through 8th grade summer school. And then for high school students, we could potentially have up to 2,000 students that we would want to serve and would benefit from our program. Our curriculum department is currently working on developing a summer school framework to meet the needs of our early childhood through 8th grade students, to focus on those priority standards that are going to prepare them for the next grade level in both literacy and mathematics. And our department is continuing to look for ways to utilize the core curriculum resources that we have purchased in that framework as well, allowing teachers to get more time to practice and utilize those materials. Right now, this week, we've started our enrollment and transportation process, and those forms are being sent out to our students this week, and we're starting to get our kids enrolled in our summer school program. So parents, please do keep an eye out for information from the schools regarding summer school. Just to give you some summer school logistics, we do have, as you can see on the screen, that we will be having summer school from June 7th through July 1st. Our staff that are hired for summer school are going to start on June 3rd, and they will have opportunities to get some professional development on the curriculum that they're going to be using and the framework that they'll be using for summer school, as well as some extra time to prepare their classrooms for their students to return, which will be on June 7th through July 1st. We will be doing a 4-day school week for our summer school program. And we've increased the amount of time that we will see students on a daily basis. This extension is going to allow us the extra time for more instruction in math and reading. And then it will allow us some additional time for those interest areas that I had discussed a few minutes ago. Along with our general education summer school, we will also be hosting our special education extended school year. The Extended School Year program is designed for a targeted group of students in special education classes who are going to continue to receive educational opportunities as is outlined in their IEPs. The special education team is also working to incorporate an interest area time for their ESY students as well. As you can see on the screen, students will be served lunch and breakfast on a daily basis, and we are currently working on recruiting as many teachers as we can for the program, ESL teachers, integrated arts teachers, special education teachers, you name it, we're trying to get as many people to support our students for summer school. We also are ensuring that we have a nurse in every school to ensure we're meeting the health needs of our students. We are working on that social emotional learning piece for our kiddos as well. And so we want to provide counselors and social workers at each of our sites to meet those needs. And then also providing instructional aids in our buildings as well to allow them to help pull some small groups and do some individualized instruction for our students. Finally, we're going to continue our long-standing partnership with the Kansas City Friends of Alvin Ailey to host our annual Ailey Camp. This program offers an incredible opportunity for our students by teaching dance, creative writing, and then also personal development. And the camp will run from June 21st through to July 16th at Gloria Willis Middle School. And the camp is an application-based program, and they will take a total of 70 campers this year. And the eligible grade levels for that are 5th grade through 8th grade. And so that's just a brief update on where we are with summer school.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. And we want to make a public call to all teachers. We want to make this summer memorable. We want them to bring their talents and their passions. So we expect everyone to apply and be part of summer school so that we can really finish strong. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.